I was supposed to start putting at the beginning of all my videos, hit the like button and subscribe to help the algorithms strengthen the position of the channel. But in this video, because there was some confusion, I'm going to talk about membership to the channel and what it is and what you get for your $3 a month. And if you look in most of the description boxes, there will be two links. One for membership and to YouTube, and another to Patreon. And the reason is some people just get a membership as a way of sending support to the channel, $3 a month, $36 a year, which isn't a whole hell of a lot for that. But then you ask, well, what do you get? And I'll explain that. But the reason I have the Patreon account is because there are people that really have an issue with YouTube, Google, and all this other stuff, and they want to send support, but they don't want to do it through YouTube. So I opened up a Patreon account, and that kind of strange. Those people who are adamant, and there's a handful of them, are members there, and they support the channel a little bit every month. But Patreon has something where you have free subscriptions or whatever, and there's a whole long list of people on there that join for free, and I really don't know why, because the only reason I set up the Patreon account is if you want to send a few bucks to help out with the costs of running the channel. That's about all it is. And there's a handful of people there that, because of their disdain for the YouTube setup, do send their support that way. But an individual, I guess, wanted to see my members' videos. Now, why I went and took a lot of the reloading videos and made them members' videos is because there's a lot more to it than what a lot of people believe, making a lot of these unusual calibers, like working with the Swiss Veterinary. Okay, it was 6 months worth of work, and I made an extremely detailed step-by-step thing, explained how I did the brass, how I formed the brass, how I selected the bullet, what company made the bullet mold, and all this. And I had some custom bullet molds made for another version, and all the problems I ran into in detail. And come to find out, most people, they don't want that. They just want a quick answer, something simple: hacksaw, a hunk of brass, form it into dies, stick a lead bullet on there, and fire it out of the gun with Pyrodex. Okay, I don't do that, and I made a mistake. It was 6 months, and it's pretty extensive. And if you sit there and watch the hours and hours of videos, okay, basically you can teach yourself how to do custom reloading. You can apply the principles and the step-by-step techniques to any caliber with some easy to access reference and it's actually a methodology. Well, I found that the vast majority of the people don't want methodology. They just want a quick answer. And, it costs me a lot of money to do this. So what I do now is, if you get a membership, and some people have memberships just to support the channel, okay, $3 a month. But all my reloading videos and any type of information in that is a members only video. Okay, and now I just made the video, Bertram has stopped importing brass. So now everyone's going to have to look for a resource of doing their own brass, forming it somehow, and the techniques involved in it. And plus I'm just cleaning up all of this stuff here, and I'm going to start doing some reloading. And some of it is simple, okay? There's really nothing special to it. You can buy off the shelf at a reasonable price from PPU a lot of the military calibers. Okay, be it 303 British, 7.62 by 54R Nagant, or the next one I'm coming up with is a 7.5 by 54 French round. Really easy to reload, but I'll tell you what dies are available, what to do, tell you a little bit about the cartridge, the history of it, and how to go about reloading it, you know, and give you some load data and some stuff that I've proven works, okay? That's what you get with the membership. Okay, nothing special, nothing there, but now the way things are and becoming more and more difficult to reload anything, just normal reloading, not getting into where you got to take a piece of brass and convert it into something else to get these old guns working. Now it's becoming a bit more tricky, and I will be putting out more of these videos about reloading for these cartridges that you just don't normally find, and also the you know, surplus ammo is drying up. So a lot of stuff that used to be common and easy to find, you're not finding anymore, and if you do, it's quite expensive. So, like I made the video, should you reload? And the thing is, it's not for everyone. It's like the one guy commented, you have to have, you know, pay attention to detail. You have to be able to concentrate and be organized. And like I said in the one video, even after doing this 47 years, it's pretty easy to make a mistake. Okay, and you don't want to make a mistake and ruin your gun or get injured or even killed from making a stupid mistake. Okay, so reloading really isn't for everyone. And this advanced stuff of forming brass and that's why I got that lathe behind me there. Some of this I will have to machine the brass or come up with a technique to do it. You know, turn outside necks and all kinds of fun stuff, you know, to get good results and get things to work. So, and there was somebody that joined the wrong thing. He joined Patreon, thought he would get into the members videos, and he doesn't. So from now on, I'm dropping the Patreon link, and there'll be a link to the membership. Okay, and if you want, you know, the load data as it comes, I'm not going to go out of my way and, you know, someone says, hey, do this. Someone did ask me about something, and maybe in the next few weeks I will do a video on forming the brass for that JJ 2 or whatever cartridge and things like that. Or just like with the 7.5 French, I'll just give you advice on what dies to buy and what powders to use and where to kind of get safe load data without getting into risk. That's what you're getting with a membership. So if you are interested, you know, please go ahead, get a membership, and there will be more stuff coming up than normal. And it's pretty sporadic. My range is closed, and I'm going to work on reloading the next few weeks. I have to test out the new chronograph. That, you know, I'll be demonstrating that in public videos, that device. And, you know, the members will get the results and my suggestions on how to tweak the loads and what powder to use and everything else. All right, guys, thank you.